face scanned and not having to worry about making a play or actually being in the game, I can't even describe it. Like, it doesn't feel real.
Oh, the first thing I do when I turn on 2K23, I'm going to roster, going to my player, I'm going to edit, and he will have 99 everything and every badge.
You know, when you get into the NBA, you get an NBA logo above your player. So when you hop into the park now, you're going to be stalked by a lot of other people in the 2K community. How's that going to feel?
That's what
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. Hi and welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. Kevin Harlan with you, joined by Doris Burke, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge reporting courtside. DA, take it away.
Kevin, great to hear from you. And Anthony Davis often is in the conversation for Defensive Player of the Year and even MVP, but don't expect him to indulge in that talk. He said, if I play to my potential, then those just happen. But winning another title, anchoring our defense, staying healthy, those are the types of goals I set for myself. Kevin?
You always have. Priorities very straight with you, David. Thank you. Here are the five for the Clippers. The stars of the team, Leonard and George, are the forwards. Norman Powell is out there with Wall, and it's Zubac in at the center position. And for the Lakers, LeBron and Davis, the dynamic forward pair. Patrick Beverly out there with ABC, and it's Bryant in at the center. Tip-off goes to the Clippers. And it's Wall with the ball for the Los Angeles Clippers. Here's the floater. Outside for George. And good, coming off the assist by Wall. George has got his team on the board to start the game for the Clippers. Beverly dishes to Davis, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on John Wall. That's his first foul. James looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Leonard. And that one hits back iron. About 1 minute into the first. Driving inside. Another shot. And he sinks the lead. The pass to Bryant. LeBron James on the wing. Back to Bryant. And he banks in the layup.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you
Take 101. Get their attention. Any way you can.
Following the bucket by the Lakers. And Davis sends it back.
And wingspan, mobility, Davis is basically a shooter's nightmare. One of the great shot blockers in the league.
And it goes down 2 points.
And hitting the mid-range jumper here early gives the defense just another thing to think about.
They're basically saying you're going to have to guard us at every point on the floor tonight if you're going to have any chance.
And it's Leonard missing.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And Doris, when you think of players that can turn it on for the playoffs, Kawhi Leonard certainly one of them.
I think Kawhi, because of his history as an NBA champion, understands how different the playoffs are. There's a different level of physicality, a different level of pressure, and you have to be able to rise and meet that moment. And boy, Kawhi has.
The Clippers in the lead. Here's Powell. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
This, to me, is where he can be lethal. In fast break situation, Norman Powell's speed's a problem.
LeBron outside. Trying to get open is Davis. LeBron, no good.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
He gets it in there. George has got 5.
When near the bucket, Paul George knows what to do. This guy has such a nuanced understanding of the offense.
Passes it to Walker. Bryant trying to free himself up. Walker's shot is off. Clippers leading by 5. The kick out to Wall. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Softly drops in the floater.
And the story here, Kevin, early on is how well they've shot the basketball. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Leonard against LeBron. He kicks to Walker. This is ball against Beverly.
Yeah, remember, Davis played point guard in high school, showing off the vision there with that nice dime.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
Your Laker girls.
And we've got a lineup change here for the Lakers. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Marcus Morris is checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Mann's checked in for Norman Powell, and it's Jackson in for John Wall. Back to Jackson from past the arc. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 5. Pass to Nunn. The layup missed.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
Lakers have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. That's good, and so Westbrook comes up with the assist.
Well, just incredible instincts from Russell Westbrook. How about that pass? On time, on target, make it easy.
Here's Jackson, and the dunk by Jackson.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Nunn. No good with the layup. Clippers leading by 5. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Jackson certainly doesn't lack confidence. A speedy guard who can fill it up in no time.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
First free throw is good. Robert Covington's checked in for George. And so Jackson nails man. Outside for Jackson. The 15-footer, and the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their defense has been very effective in locking down Russell Westbrook. And we'll be back with you shortly. And now, a chance to hear LeBron James expound on the difference between offense and defense.
more delicate than defense. Defense, you can make mistakes but cover for one another by just communicating and flying around at times and clean up for your mistakes. Offensively, if you're not all 5 guys at the same time and not moving and cutting, and one pass or, one bad screen here or one pass there could mess up the rhythm of an offense.
Greg, I could listen to him talk basketball all day.
And he makes a valid point. You can't just hustle your way to great offense. It takes time and chemistry.
Russell Westbrook, 4-2.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. Guys, what's your take on the Clippers so far?
Guys, I love their defense in that first period. They were in position and just challenging shots.
Well, I think they combined great intelligence with great effort, and you can see the results.
And a chance here presented by Gatorade to see who's on the floor, all fueled up and ready to go for the start of the second quarter. Taking a look at the Lakers. We've got Kendrick Nunn. ABC is out there with Jones. Then there's Russell Westbrook, and it's Reeves in at the 3 slot. And so it's Jackson who brings it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. It's a 5-point game. Takes it inside, and Jackson throws it down hard.
And with a quick first step, Jackson remains a threat to drive on any defender.
Nunn looking around. And the pass to Westbrook. And he gets the bucket. Westbrook's got 6.
Well, you have to respect the physicality of Russell Westbrook. This guy plays with power, and he will go right through a defender.
Jackson finds Covington. Here's Mann. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Again, the Clippers.
A much better quarter for them shooting the ball.
Lakers trail by 7. Here's Reeves. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
You've got to like the consistency with which they're hitting that mid-range jumper.
And what passing we've seen from this group already, too. They could put up a big number in the assist column by the end of this one.
And he knocks down the first one. And the Lakers with some changes. Thomas Bryant, he's checked in for Jones. Anthony Davis comes in for Toscano Anderson. And it's LeBron in for Kendrick Nunn. A big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for Marcus Morris. Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. Norman Powell's checked in for Mann. And John Wall subbed in for Reggie Jackson. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Ryan against Wall. Here's the lob to the hoop. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Bryant finds Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Passes it to LeBron. 9 feet out, and he gets the jumper to drop.
Almost seems unfair, gentlemen, to have a guy as strong as LeBron be able to handle the ball the way he does.
And this is year 1 of LeBron's 2-year, $85 million extension. And Greg, that will take him through age 38.
And that will amount to $435 million in career earnings, the most all time. And it wouldn't surprise me if he's got a few more years left in the tank after that.
Here's Wall. He doesn't hit that one. And it's the Lakers the other way. Shoots the 3. And James gets it to go on the assist from Westbrook. LeBron's got 5 now.
Remarkable catch and shoot sequence right there from LeBron. Just a killer instinct whenever he gets the ball.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Anthony Davis, of course, is a superstar at both ends of the court. LeBron James says his ability to guard anybody on the floor, take the challenge to guard on the perimeter, and continue to protect the paint, it's hard hard to score on him. Guys,
he is a lead. James against Leonard. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. First one falls for him.
Don't you get the sense that LeBron James is in complete command, not only of himself, but of his teammates? The drive this guy possesses is truly incredible.
Walker's checked in for the Lakers. Patrick Beverly comes in for Russell Westbrook. George is checked in for the Clippers. And both free throws good for LeBron. 1:44 left to play in the first half. Wall looking for an opening. Leonard, that's for two. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Clippers have gone 5 of 8 from the floor here in the second quarter. Over 60% shooting. Wall. That falls. Nice feed that time from George. Wall's got 6.
There's a real knack for understanding when a guy is uncovered, and Paul George's court awareness on display right there. Beautiful.
Now here's James. He's got 7. Loads it up for Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
I tell you, the Brown, he might be the best player in our league. With that reach, you just throw it up around the rim, and he's bringing it home.
Now Beverly. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. There's 38 seconds left in the first half of basketball. A shot off that time. And so it's Leonard with it. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Beverly against George. And James pulls it down. The Lakers have gone 7 of 11 from the field in the second quarter. With some arc, and that one's good. Beverly's got the lead up to 2 now for the Lakers.
And it seemed like they couldn't get anything to fall in that opening quarter, but you can just feel the momentum starting to shift.
And Davis sends it back. 2 on the clock, and the layup is good. Beverly's got 4 points this quarter.
This guy is such an intelligent guard. Patrick Beverly finding a driving lane and finishing.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Kawhi, you have grown so much offensively throughout your career. What's the focus of that end of the floor?
Just knocking down open shots, my ball handling, making good decisions off the pick and roll, and just try to limit my turnovers.
And you've done well so far, Kawhi. Thanks. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David, for that interview, and we'll see you back here after the break for third quarter basketball.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The Lakers' first quarter could have gone much better. They struggled to find an offensive rhythm or come up with enough stops and sunk into a 7-point hole by the end of the period. There was a noticeable difference in their second quarter performance when suddenly they were the team controlling the action and are now holding a 4-point lead at the half. What do you think, Kenny, about what we saw from the Lakers?
Well, I love the way they're pushing the tempo, beating the defense down the floor, filling the lanes, finishing with authority, Ernie, getting to the rim and finishing hard.
Shaq, what was your takeaway on the Clippers?
They can't be happy with their defense, allowing over 50% shooting. They need to be a lot more aggressive at that end of the floor. Get those hands up, move your feet, Do the Ernie Shuffle. Bop, bop, bop. The Ernie Shuffle. Bop, bop, bop.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Russell Westbrook really making a difference here. Bryant's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Took him no time at all on that one. Walker's got 5.
Loving the energy right now here in the 3rd quarter as they try to take control of this game.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Leonard. Over Davis. And it's Leonard missing.
Well, this is how you shut him down. A tremendous contest against a very skilled player.
And Greg, you look at the power that Kawhi Leonard plays with. Incredibly strong for his position.
And Kevin, it helps him finish through contact on offense. And it also lets him guard bigger men. Kawhi makes great use of that strength on the wing.
Now here's Wall. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. Butts at 5 from 18. They get it again. That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Zubac.
Well, their first basket in 4 tries. Can that trigger a little bit of good shooting here? We'll find out.
James against Leonard. A baseline J. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Clippers trail by 7. All with it. Picked up by Davis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Reeves is checked in. And it's Russell Westbrook in for Patrick Beverley. And the Clippers making a change here as well. Covington's checked in. A tremendous mobile 1 block that we had to see again. Great send back.
And sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Now here's Wall. Outside Leonard. Over Westbrook. Count it, and the Laker lead has been cut to just 5 on the basket from Leonard.
Well, efficiency from the mid-range has always been a part of Kawhi Leonard's game.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. Covington against Bryant. Outside Westbrook. Well, good with the triple.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
Here's Reeves. He's covered by Leonard. With the floater. That one's not going to go. George with the defensive effort. Here's Powell driving the lane, and the dunk by Powell.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
And the Lakers with possession here after the Clippers pick up 2. Reeves and the Lakers with another miss. Leonard with the ball. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
You can see the kind of savvy Kawhi Leonard plays with. This guy makes the defense commit and gets himself to the foul line.
The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Kawhi Leonard.
And it's tied up with that one.
How about Kawhi Leonard? How many guys in the history of their career can say, I was an NBA Finals MVP at 22 and then an NBA Finals MVP at 27? Simply incredible.
And the Clippers making a change here. Marcus Morris is checked in for Robert Covington. Batum comes in for George. Mans checked in for Norman Powell. And Reggie Jackson subbed in for John Wall. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Yeah, things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Double team on Westbrook. Pass to Nunn. Shoots over Batum. And the Lakers with another miss. And it's the Clippers' ball. Its Clippers have gone an even 50% here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. And the way Russell Westbrook racks up triple-doubles is just incredible. Does it so often. A testament, Doris, to his strong work ethic.
I mean, this guy plays with such competitive spirit on both ends of the floor. Russell is relentless. He will sacrifice his body, and his teammates appreciate the effort he gives every single night.